Hello, wonderful person. This is Chris for the Informed Stoner. Today's Thursday and time for our morning report. Today's morning report comes from apnews.com. Russian missiles target cities across Ukraine, officials say. Russia unleashed a massive missile barrage on cities across Ukraine early Thursday, targeting energy infrastructure facilities in the first attack on such a scale in 3 weeks. Ukrainian officials said residential buildings were hit but didn't immediately say if there were casualties. Air raid sirens wailed for hours across Ukraine, including the capital's Kiev, where residents were jolted out of bed by explosions. It was not immediately clear how many missiles had struck targets in Kiev, or whether the sounds were missiles being intercepted by defense systems, which were activated in multiple regions of the country. I don't know all the fallout that's happened because of that. I hope that, not a lot of civilian casualties. People, they don't deserve that. That's a horrible way to wake up to. I mean, I don't think anybody in America, other than people who have actually been in war, would be able to even conceive what waking up to explosions. It's got to be nerve-wracking, to say the least. Kiev Major Vitil Klitschko said explosions were reported in the city's Poloshkiv district and emergency services were heading there. In eastern Ukraine, 15 missiles struck Kharkiv, an outlying northeastern region, hitting residential buildings, according to Kharkiv Gov. He promised to reveal more details about the scale of the damage or any casualties in Ukraine's second largest city. Objects of critical infrastructure, again in the crosshair of the occupants, he said in a Telegram post. Kharkiv mayor reported on Telegram that there were problems with electricity in some parts of the city. These people having to live through this. I know a lot of refugees have left, but I'm sure there's still plenty of people there. And my heart goes out to them. The governor of southern Odessa region has also reported strikes on Odessa, saying the energy facilities and residential buildings were hit. The second wave is expected right now, so I asked residents of the region to stay in shelters. He wrote on Telegram a little over 2 hours ago. Ukrainian railways reported power outages in certain areas. 5 trains were delayed by more than an hour, and 10 trains were delayed by more than 30 minutes. Preventative emergency power cuts were applied in Kiev, Dnipropetrovsk, Donetsk, and Odessa. And I'm sorry I butchered those names. I apologize. Region supplier DTEC said, Klitschko says 50% of capital energy consumers were without power due to emergency power cuts. Jeez. More explosions were reported in the northern city of Cherniv, in the western Lviv region, as well as the cities of Dnipro, Lutsk, and Rivne. Ukrainian media also reports explosions in the western regions of Ivano-Frankivsk and Chernobyl. Man, I really got to learn these Ukrainian names. I apologize. Russians have been hitting Ukraine with these massive missiles attacks since October. Initially, the barrages targeted the country's energy infrastructure, took place weekly, plunging the entire city into darkness, but became more spread out over time, with commenters speculating that Moscow may be saving up its ammunition. The last massive barrage took place on February 16th. I know they've been going through this for a while now, but, it doesn't make it any easier. And every lost person is, another lost soul that is an unfortunate casualty of this mess. Well, anyhow, please drop a like and subscribe. Leave some comments. Have a conversation. Let's talk about this. What do you guys think? What do you think should be done about all this nonsense? And try to have a good day.